old school. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Today has been a blessed day, but you know the devil come in and intervene in all types and forms, infections, and all that type of stuff. But the devil is a lie. I know I'm covered and I know God got me, and everything I speak is like real facts. I've always been a humble mock. For those who wasn't, in the live yesterday, a mock is considered the mother of a child. I have never been labeled as a BM. So let's clear that first. I am a mock. Okay? So basically, of course, everybody came sending me these messages and text alerts or whatever and screenshotting the shit Boosie said about me being a flipper with the heads, the tails, the ass, y'all saw it. Y'all know what the fuck he said. So basically, I'm like, okay, wow. I was fucking with you when I was 14, 15, and 16. If whoever got the heads and got the tail, where I was. And the dead man can't talk. We can't even ask bleed. So how can Torrance words be that credible when half the shit he rap about not true? Literally. The shit he rap about is bullshit. That shit he done seen his cousins do. That shit, he's never lived that type of life. This nigga used to be in a choir when his grandfather was a preacher. He was at church every Sunday. Like, I don't get it. But I mean, he started the shit and I'm with the shit. So I'm ready to go to war. Any time of the day. I keep my armor shit on by God at all times. So, I had to speak on that about the Lil Bleak situation. Because, I'm a real bitch. If that would have happened to me around that time, I'm 15, 16, what I was drugged, because I don't remember it. Or did y'all rape me and I still didn't remember it? But, I mean, y'all can go back and let them know the thing ended up coming to me. He was supposed to get sued about that for even saying my name, but we can never prove because he never said the last name. So now since he done spoke on it, y'all fans who watching me can let them know. Yeah, that lawsuit coming too. Since y'all say I'm so bitter. But what I don't understand, how can a mother of a child be so bitter and still let their child go visit their father? Of course, it took a while because I waited till I got custody of her before she went. So when she called and say, "Mama, come get me," I would come through the gate and go get mine with my paperwork. Since everybody wanted to know why she had this summer with the, I don't put my child in it. I don't even discuss her father around her when it comes to the shit we got going on. In Taurus' eyes, me and her father are the best co-parenting people she knows, because that's what she sees. So we don't do anything negative in front of her. So let me clear that up. And as far as me being a bitter bitch, I'm not bitter. I've never been sour. Let the niggas tell it, I'm sweet as candy. True story. But, that shit ain't cool. To just go bash your baby mama, then you're lying, and the dead man can't talk. And speaking of the dead man, I really hate to put this out here. I mean, but it is what it is. Since people want to speak facts and telling me, texting me, he won't text my phone and say, speak the truth. I can't speak on who Bleak was laid up with when he got that phone call 2 days before he got killed. But I do know she advised me that Boosie had went off and told him he gonna get him touched. So why Marlo stood on the trunk and amped that bitch up while Bleak was in it? Come on, man. Y'all be sitting up there putting shit together but not really doing it the real street way. Just think about it. He rap about Lil Ivy. I didn't hear Lil Ivy in more songs than Bleak than been in Boosie songs. He don't even really speak on Bleak. He was supposed to keep his name alive. Bleak should be in every song he make if he love him that much. But he show his remorse by taking care of his family, of the sisters. I can't speak on him married. I don't know what he do for him married. But, you know, that's the remorse he showed for getting his best friend killed because he went and bought a Cadillac truck, and I guess he didn't move when Boosie wanted him to move because everybody that know Boosie well, he's very controlling. And if anything don't go his way, it's going to turn out bad. Plain and motherfucking simple. And so, like I stated, when I went and picked up my daughter, May 13th of 2017, he specifically told me that I would never see $1 of his money. That's fine. You're right. I would never see $1. I would see more than that. And you can say it's about the money. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, we got DNA on it. So, technically, me and him supposed to be supporting her. I do my part. I have 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. I don't count on now one of them. All of my kids be straight. But when you got this rich, big-headed motherfucker you're dealing with, and he act like he do so much, yeah, shit need to be exposed. You don't do nothing for your daughter. As of May of 2017. So, of course, my lawyer filed for me to get child support because I'm entitled to that. But what was the holdup and why he didn't get a court date so fast is because we couldn't find his property. That's the first thing they look for to get a person's address on their estate or their property or their mortgage. Yeah, they go through that. They couldn't find him, though, because his property tax is not even paid for. You building on shit, well, your property tax not even paid on this shit. A nigga had to find him through a utility bill. That's how my lawyer got his address. And that's why he got served and got to be appeared in court next month. So that's where the anger come from his side. I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm pissed. Because I had to watch that shit when my daughter was crying on my shoulder saying, well, Mom, you know, I didn't do my daddy nothing. Why he doing me this? You know what I'm saying? When August of school started last year, he ain't sent nothing for Tory. And then people want to call me a thief. I always kept a good job. But at the end of the day, if it take me to go in that bitch and get a uniform and I ain't got it, I'm going to get it. Plain and simple. Of course, it took a while for God to take that from me as far as stealing. I mean, I was young stealing him jabos and white shirts. He wasn't calling me a thief then. We ain't have rides. Shit. We used to stay in that hot-ass blue Cadillac full of pills. When he used to whip up on Sycamore when my mom and my brother used to be there. And then at time they snatched his chains out of shenanigans. You call me crying? What I'm going to do? But I know what you wanted me to do. You wanted me to call my brother. So I did. And he handled that for you. Like a real nigga would do for their sister. He did it on the strength of me. Yeah, nigga, that way. We done been picked up a lot of times. Just like that one week we hid when Lil Ivy came and picked us up because you had wrecked your truck off a Prescott by the fire station full of syrup and had to go hide in my grandma. No, it wasn't my grandma's house. You had to go hide in my auntie house for hours because the police was canvassing that bitch. I don't know what lie you came up, but you did end up getting your truck back. And then we moved on St. John, living a happy little life or whatever. You know, everything was going fine. But just like I say, when he cannot control you, you know, it's a straight cutoff mode for him. And then my thing is, don't get me wrong, I do not put my daughter in nothing because I'm tired of people saying that. That's why I can continually repeat that. I don't put her in nothing. If I was a bitter, dirty bitch, she wouldn't be up there now because I have full custody of her. But I'm not about to take that from her because she loves her daddy. So, of course, I'm going to let her go for the Christmas holiday and for the summer breaks and whatever breaks they have. If I feel comfortable enough and I have my paperwork to back it up, yes, she's going. That's the only time she get to spend times with her siblings. And I meant to say siblings because it didn't come out right. As you can tell, I got big lips. Y'all been sitting in that. But don't get me wrong. Who don't want to go to their dad's house? Fuck, if I was his child, I want to go. Y'all do a lot of shit during the summer. For them 2.5 months. They may not see you much because you hustling, you grinding, and you providing for those that you want to provide for. So yeah, you do be busy, but it's a lot of shows your children can attend. But you claim you got so much money. Why the fuck when them children come up there for the summer, they gotta ride vans? Why they can't catch flights like you do to come home to see daddy, Papa Smurf? You Papa Smurf. You can't send 6 of your children on a flight? How'd that go? But you got it. You rich. You a real rich nigga. Send them children on a flight. They tired of riding in their hot ass van for 7 months. I'm sorry. 7 hours. Not months. 7 hours. And then want to talk about an account. That just to show you ain't got your business together. You send your money to county to give the people who's supposed to get child support through a chase check. If you had an accountant would be dealing with that. Come on now. Don't do that shit like that, man. State real facts, man. You doing that shit bad. And that shit done piss me off. I'm mad. Fuck it. I'm mad and I'm mad and I'm mad. However you say it. I don't listen to his music. Because he ain't made a hit since he been on. And speaking on that, yeah, my daughter made you viral. Before you went to jail and did your time, you was on there doing shows down south. When that little girl got on that bitch and saying, I told y'all niggas my daddy was coming home, everybody wanted to know who that little girl daddy was. That's when everybody upstate started fucking with you. Man, you in Atlanta where everybody be. And you on your page asking for features? They should be asking you, huh? Them boys know not to fuck with your pussy ass. You the police, man. Since you want to talk about warrants, talk about that one you put on me. You called the detectives and told them that. You put that charge on me. You played the police, but got a song called Fuck 12. You fucks with 12. You need to remix that bitch, because you fucks with 12. It ain't Fuck 12 with you. You fuck with them people. With that old fake ass shit, man. I'm so tired of this shit. Because, I mean, y'all really be on the outside looking in. And then the part that fucked me up, when children are entertained and doing this and that for the summer, and they not coming home to that same shit, yeah, the judge gonna look at that. Because a child's life's supposed to be balanced. I'm not saying I'm supposed to have 40 acres and a mule. I'm just saying it should be comfortable enough. Don't get me wrong, it's comfortable now, but it shouldn't be no struggle. And everybody go through them. And everybody that's on here coming, waving, hey, and doing all that, everybody done been through a struggle. Ain't nobody life perfect. Ain't nobody doing none of this to get no money, because that's already going to be granted to me. Little do y'all know. And then you talking about 40 acres. Why you ain't build your mama house back there? Why your mama still got to live out Greenwell Springs? Because real talk, if you got the money like you got, technically, no, you don't have to take care of your baby mamas, but you do got to help with the household, because the mothers are the domiciliary parent. Meaning, they are the ones that take care of your child when it comes to bathing, feeding. Yeah, ain't no way I should be on food stamps or Medicaid. You should be providing enough for all that to be handled. But yeah, I get food stamps and I get Medicaid. I ain't got money like that. And I ain't about to sit up here and lie and say I do. I got a nice 3-bedroom house and a 2018 Honda. And it's stable enough for me and my kids. And I got a good-ass job that pays very well. But at the end of the day, like I say, when you go to court, yeah, the judge gonna order that. Fuck who don't like it. And then that shit get on my children that shit get on my nerves with children getting in the dog shit. Because me being the type of mama I am and how I'm set up, yeah, I'm pulling up if you disrespect my child. But at the end of the day, if I see my child is trying to get in any mess I'm in, I'm going to let her know you're out of order. You're a child, stay in a child's place. I'm not about to let my child get in any beef that I got going on with another female. That don't go like that. But then as soon as a nigga gets to talking about a nigga daughter or son, then I'm going to be wrong. But yeah, you on there calling me bitches. But I'm going to ignore that because you're a child. And I hate to fuck over you and your mama. Real talk. Because a nigga do be trying to change their life or whatever, and I'm still in the process. I'm not perfect. I'm in the process. God tells people it's a process you go through. Some things happen overnight for certain people, but believe it or not, they didn't struggle before they got there. What's she talking about? I'm going to have to look at them comments later. I'm speaking right now. But yeah, I don't like this shit. That shit ain't cool. How the fuck your children go and draw a whole summer doing this and that? You really doing the shit for them that we can't do. And can't no baby mama besides me, the mock, but none of us could ever say we can build a fucking soccer thing, a basketball court, or none of that in our backyard. Ain't none of our yards that big. We all still live in Louisiana. You done did all this dirt in Louisiana, and you still got all your children, mothers here along with the children. That just to show how less of a nigga you is. You done did too much MBR. You scared to come to this bitch. So I don't understand why you would have your mama and them here. And then you want to talk about my mama on drugs? She's a recovering addict. That's on her. That has nothing to do with me and my child. If anything, you should have been praying for, because you done had a parent that was on drugs. You forgot? Yeah, your daddy died of AIDS because he used to shoot in his arm. He used to shoot drugs in his arm. That's how your father died. Tell the truth. Stop fucking lying to these people. That's the part that's pissing me off. Stop lying. Betraying the person that you are, and you're not. You're not that person. You don't even have a fucking nutritionist in your house. The only thing your girl cook for you is spaghetti, and that's it, spaghetti. She don't know how to bake you tilapia with the lemon and just put the herbs on top of it like I used to do. She don't know how to monitor your blood pressure. I'm the bitch that got you your first blood pressure machine when I found out you was a diabetic. I'm the one who got you that very first pouch to keep your insulin in, along with your syringes, keeping you clean and healthy. Girl, bye, and you can leave. Your favorite queen, bye, get the fuck off. Like I said, don't come on this bitch and do all that if you don't want to hear the truth. And then you want to talk about T later like you love that woman so bad, man. You throw bleach on your mama. Matter of fact, let me go back. You put her out after I came got my daughter because she was there. And my thing is, they had nothing to do with your mama. That was between me and you. You ain't had to put your mama out for that. And then you want to come down here when that shit was going on between you and Taquari, and that boy ain't steal your motherfucking money because IP addresses don't lie. But at the end of the day, that shit had happened over a year ago when that $300,000 came missing out your account. But no, you kept fucking with Capital One because you was broke. You needed that $300,000. You needed that. And then your mama still work? Who does that but you rich? My mama wouldn't be fucking working. She sure wouldn't be standing in a house in Baton Rouge. She'll have a big ass house right on them 40 acres I got. After the property taxes are paid. You just stood in your mama yard before the shit cleared out with Taquari and bust the windows out that lady house, man. And you flatten her tires and bust the windows out of her towel. Who does that? And then you want to apologize after anger. Because everybody know how you is when you're angry. You do some dirty, evil shit. Bitch, I think you pray to the devil. You evil. Look at you. You look like death. As black as you is. You was never that motherfucking black. You was black. But you wasn't that motherfucking black. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I am who I am, man. Ain't nobody gonna change that but God. Can't nobody judge me but God. And if any other baby daddy was on this bitch, or any other children's father was on this bitch saying anything about me, fuck you too, because you a lame ass nigga too, for even allowing or accepting a man calling his 11-year-old daughter a fucking bitch. And saying he was gonna black her eyes and bat the teeth out her mouth. Who says that? Out of anger? It never supposed to be that serious or real for you to speak like that towards your daughter. That's a little girl who looks up to her father, but also looks up to her good mother. But at the end of the day, you know the control that you have on your kids. Your kids can't even tell you no. I remember one time my baby was supposed to get baptized one weekend. She was supposed to go up there. He had the nerve to tell me, no. He told Tori, how you going to put God before your daddy? I told her, hang up the phone. She started crying in the back seat. Mama, he going to be mad if I don't go to my baptism. I said, well, let me reach out to the pastor first and see if he can arrange it for a later date. So I had to arrange my baby baptism just so he would treat her no type of way, because that's considered to him letting them down. Now, how you tell your child you putting God before your daddy? God is the father of all of us. What is wrong, baby? And you talking about what I'm on? What the fuck you on? Because you on some shit. I know you is. Like I said, I've been fucking with you since I was 15 and I ended it when I was 17. And thank you so much for that shout out about the flipper, because I needed that. We've been waiting on that. We just need to see your face and see it come out your mouth. You can call me a money hungry bitch. You can call me a bitty bitch, a salty bitch, a burnt lip bitch, a big lip bitch, a shower face bitch, a wet face bitch, a braid head bitch. You can call me what you want. But in a month, I'm going to be a paid bitch. Let's see what y'all going to say about that. What they going to say now? Huh? What they going to say now? But my thing is, y'all keep saying, why I ain't do this on my own page? Why I don't do this on my own page? If anybody know Rachi, if anybody know Rachelle, if anybody know Tori, I don't do social media at all. So I came on her page, deleted all of her photos, and put in the bio, her page is ran by her mother. So I know you're going to let me do it. Who going to stop me? I didn't want none of my daughter photos on that bitch. For what? I'm on there talking. What she got to be on there for? Okay, everybody keeps saying you're a flipper, you're a flipper. Okay, last time I checked, he said in the room it was me, him, and Bleak. So if I'm a flipper, was you there? Because I ain't see you. All I saw was me and Boosie in the bed. I ain't even see Bleak. So everybody keeps saying a flipper, flipper, flipper. Okay, all right. That was 15 years ago. Y'all got something else to say? You talking about ask for help. That's clearly show you weren't on that bitch yesterday. Like I said, I am the type of mother that provides for my child. If I call any of my child's fathers, they look out. And then I have asked him within this past year, well, that was last May, June, July, August. So you can say we like 13, 14 months within that time of not receiving child support or whatever. But I've called him, I've texted him and asked him to do certain things after I done paid all the bills and I'm on my dick and yeah, I need help. Yeah, I've asked. And his words is, that's on you and your children. You can send my daughter up here. But the thing is, she don't want to live with her father. She love her to death, but she want to live with her mom, her other brother, and her other sister. So that's how that goes. And y'all talking about Boosie gonna get me how? I have no fear in my heart. That be y'all scared on. I ain't scared on. I don't fear him at all. He know that. Back when we was going together, bitch never laid a hand on me. He stayed getting his ass whooped by me. And them facts. Everybody says she better. Y'all on the outside looking in. It's always two sides. Yeah, it's always two sides. And that's why I'm speaking now. I have never ever spoke on nothing because I was trying to be humble. I was trying to do the right thing. This and that, this and that. But when that Papa Smurf came out, oh yeah, I had to come with it. And then you instead of sending me texts about my brother stinking and all that, man, that shit hurt. That shit hurt me to my heart. For to even keep bringing somebody's family through that shit, man. You don't do nothing like that. Like I said, God bless you. He sits high and look low. And you have no talent right now. Like I said, you still begging for features. Yeah, you get paid for your shows. That's it. So now, what else do y'all want to know? Because after today, it's nothing else to talk about. What else do y'all want to know? Please let me know what else. I sound like a bitch who need money. Wow. Yeah, because you can tell it's clearly the fans that's on this bitch key with the negative shit. Real women will recognize real shit. And if it ain't, it's probably half of the niggas he fucking on here too. And probably some of the hoes that want to fuck him on here too with this negative shit. How I'm a snitch? And he played the police on me. How I'm a snitch? Please let me know. You want to talk about snitches? Marlo read it. He told the whole story. So how the fuck I'm a snitch? Please tell me, because I'm waiting on it. I know Tori look just like me. Thank you so much. Like that. Because I ain't got time. I just had to address a lot of shit. Then I can upload the photos. His lights been cut off too. Because his old lady don't even know how to pay bills. She had to call her mama down here. What am I jealous of? What is there to be jealous of, baby? All I'm saying is when you have a child and one up and one not on the same level as the other, the judge is going to look at that as unbalanced. The judge is going to make sure that it's balanced. Trust and know this. It's nothing to be jealous of. What is it to be jealous of? You spoke on it, said. I'm smoking wine, black and mild. That's all I smoke. Surely is. So what they got to do with anything? Oh, yeah, you probably mad because Boosie don't want to fuck you. Man, y'all be killing me. Then y'all be doing so much like a nigga got money. A nigga ain't broke. Like, ain't nobody doing this behind no money, but like I said, at the end of the day, you got Dane on that one. You gonna help me support that one. Just like the other two help support their children. That's how they go. You gotta help. Plain and simple. And then still ain't let me talk to my child. Who does that? Who the fuck don't let their parent talk to their child and your child is 7 fucking hours away? And this somebody that be with me all day, every day when she's not in school. So we talk, we run it, we go by things. Fuck, I ain't never want no baby for that bitch. That's why I named that's why I named Tori after my old man. He said in the song, go listen to that part too. Don't just say the flipper part. Go listen to the rest. Go listen to the one when he said who know about him and he named Ratchet. I'm still that Juve in the yard too. There's a lot of history in them songs. It was a two-way love affair as well. He ain't want to tell y'all that y'all was acting blind like y'all ain't know. He ain't know whether he wanted me or neither. But he ain't want to lose what he had at home. And I couldn't consider being number 2. That's what he said. Yeah. He came with that one. Crying on the phone to your mama, Deborah. I left you alone, bitch. You start missing that macaroni and cheese. Huh? You start missing that macaroni and cheese, huh? Good meals. I made sure your ass was straight, though. That's the only thing I don't like, bitch. Because we both came up from the struggle. And as a real motherfucker, you supposed to look out for the same motherfuckers who helped you when you was coming up. That's what real people do. And not only that, I'm the mother of your child. I ain't just no random bitch in the street asking for no handouts. No. I'm asking you to do what's right and help support your child. Fuck, you just saw the girl in the mall before Tori even came up there for the summer and brought up about 4 or 5 pairs of shoes. You ain't seen Tori nothing. Just like I say, Tori been going to the same school here for 6 years. From K to 5th grade. You only been to her school twice. The first time was donuts for dads. You bought donuts with your stupid ass. That's how stupid she is. That's just to show you how you don't be involved with your children. Who bring donuts for dads? You know the school provide that. But you got to be a show-off. And then the second time you came was for a graduation when she slayed. You know she slayed. You already know how I am when I come behind mine. She's gonna look like that. With or without your help. Know that. And speaking of that big ass $6,000 party she had, yeah, speak on that as well. I paid for the party in advance. You didn't give me my checks till you got to the party. Yeah, speak on that. You always want to talk about speak the real, speak the truth, speak the do. Boy, you pussy. You a real life hoe, man. You moved because them people shot at your car and stole your dog. You cried to your mom after they stole your dog. I would have been more worried about my children after they shot your shit up. That shit crazy, man. Everything don't be what it seems. And then he ends on saying he's sorry about what he said about flipping me. That's why I say it just be the fans making shit look negative. Don't get me wrong. I want y'all to continue to be fans. Please do. Don't stop. Just because of what I'm saying. Don't stop. Look at me. My mouth and got dry. I'm getting white shit on the corner of my mouth like Boosie used to have. The fuck? They need to bring the old back. They need to bring him back. Because I don't know who this little Boosie sad ass is. And that's another thing I wanted to speak on. As a parent, a real one, who gonna always provide and do for their child, not gonna post everything they do for their motherfucking child. Because it's regular to them. That's how you know this nigga be really putting on. That's the only time you post. Is when you have done something from your child. If I sound dumb, don't listen. I told you, you can play Ray Charles, you can play a deaf bitch, or you can sing like Aretha Franklin. It doesn't matter. You ain't got to be on ya. I don't understand these people. I really don't. Then, bitch, when we first hooked up, because somebody asked where we hooked up at. Okay, I was about 15 at the time because I was going to a strummer. Because Nita had dropped out already. But some of her homegirls were still attending. So, yeah, he caught me. I was walking to my auntie house. He caught me in the field, but he had jumped out on the back seat or whatever. So when he approached me with that big ass, long ass white beat on, I was like, shit, I don't fuck with backseat riders. I'm walking, so I definitely need a nigga that's drive something like that. So that's how we met. And I didn't see him no more. I saw him again. Well, I didn't see him for a while. I saw him again at the end zone when he used to wear those black Kango hats. Not the end zone, bitch. What was the name of that club? The Zone. Yeah, it was the Zone, not the end zone. It was at the Zone. He had a concert though. At that time, he was riding around with his cousin Byron in a red truck. He didn't even have a car at the time. But I kept telling him I don't fuck with, like, if I'm walking, why would I fuck with you and you walking too? So, all right, make a long story straight. Or short, however you want to put it. We ended up linking up. He ended up finding me through my brother. He came, he shot the stick. And, you know, we started going together. Me, young, dumb, gave me money about 4 or 5 times to go get an apartment. I ain't do it. I just fucked up the money. Went and bought shit. You know, doing this shit regularly 15 and 16-year-old girls do. This is the first man that was ever introduced to my life. But I was always mature, so he didn't know the right age at first. He never asked me my age. It was just how I carried myself. He even taught me how to whip them grits, like Miss Givens used to do. Yeah, he taught me that. He taught me how to whip them grits and make sure ain't no lumps in them. Because he ain't like lumps in his grits. One time his mama had lumps in his grits, he threw the plate at her. That's the type of shit he do. Yeah, man, this nigga don't even honor his mother. So what make you think I'ma think you're gonna have respect for me or my child? Like I said, after those verbal calls, that verbal abuse, if my baby would have called me, I would have been at the gates. I don't give a fuck who phone she got to sneak on. She would have snuck on somebody's phone and called me. And then they just let me know this. She got fucking phone taken away from her because she was texting boys. Now, mind you, I don't agree with it. She's a 5th grader going to 6th grade. Those kids are exposed to a lot at school. But I didn't know that part about her texting no boys. But shit, I'd rather him give the phone to a little boy versus giving it to a girl who gonna be texting hoes. So at least she was texting a boy instead of a fucking girl. But my thing is, nobody never sent me the text. Nobody never showed me the text. Nobody communicated me with the text. I just got a message saying, oh, her phone getting taken away because she on there talking about pussy and calling somebody a bitch on live. Just last night, all the children was on that bitch calling, saying every bitch in a song. So why my daughter can't get her phone back to talk to her mother? Like, that shit ain't cool. And like I say, when I'm into it with someone, I don't put children in it. Children are not supposed to be in adults' mess, beef, conflict, or none of that. Because you never know how the other mama coming. Where is I'm wrong at conspicuous? Who the fuck you is? Oh, she a fake page because I can't even pronounce her name. But that's crazy though, man. That shit don't be cool, bro. The whole moral of a story, like I said, everybody child that's up there got to come right back. I ain't gonna say the trenches because all of us got good, nice houses with nice backyards. But ain't none of us got no motherfucking swing in the back on. Ain't none of us got the little thing you swing from left to right. We ain't got that shit. We ain't got no basketball court in the back of our yard. So them children got to deal with regular life for 10 months until it's time to go back up there. Because the way he support his kids. Just think about it. $2 grand. Say, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Hello?
You on there just wait, she fuck my noodle.
I don't know why it's not showing my face no more. Cause somebody come in and let me know whether or not y'all can still hear me. Cause I just got a disturbing phone call. I thought it was my daughter calling me, but it's the person who has her phone calling me and calling me bitches. I wouldn't dare have my child disrespect nobody. But to me, like I said, I ain't mention no name. If the shoe fit, wear that bitch and fuck how they feel. You heard me? I'm not on anything. I'm on life. I'm on reality. That's what I'm on. Like real shit. That's what I'm on. I ain't on nothing but reality. And could somebody tell me, can y'all see me before I end it and restart it? Can anybody see me? Can anybody see me? I can't see myself, so I'm going to end it.
I feel like I can do it all, so I ain't want no help. I always thought that I can fall, I was scared of myself. I never trusted none of y'all, cause I was worried about them. So many people